Hey guys, welcome to my Galentine's Day Get Ready With Me, featuring my full glam makeup routine using Juvia'S Place Sweet Pinks palette for the very first time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Autumn, for those of you who don't know. So this is my first long form Get Ready With Me. For those of you who follow me on TikTok, you guys know about my series Authentically Autumn. So I do record these a lot, but this is my first long form one. So today I'm gonna be doing a makeup look. We are gonna be using the Sweet Pinks Juvia'S Place palette. I'm excited to see how it turns out. On our Valentine's Day, we're gonna be doing a pink look. Now, I do not wear eyeshadow. I have not worn eyeshadow in years. So we are going to experiment and see how this turns out because yeah, I have a Galentine'S event to go to tomorrow. So I'm practicing for that. And if it turns out well, I'm just gonna recreate the look for tomorrow. But yeah, so here we go. So we are starting off with the Fenty face tint. I am out of foundation, so we are going with face tint today. My foundation is $40 because I use Fenty and I don't have that right now, so we're gonna do face tint. So this is a little bit too warm for me because it's winter and this is my summer color, but we're going to lighten it up with concealer. So yeah, let's blend this out. I always put it under my eyes too because I'm gonna just show you my technique. So the Fenty skin tint is on everywhere I need it to be. So now we are going to go in with my concealer, and y'all, I need these brows cleaned up because I have not been to my brow lady in a month. So we're gonna clean it up with concealer. We are going in with the Ruby Kisses HD concealer and foundation, and we are just going to, I don't put it directly under the cracks of my eyes because I have lines under my eyes. So I don't put it in those lines because I've heard that's why my concealer cracks, because I put it in the cracks. So I just put it underneath right here and in the corners and just right underneath my eye line. And we're gonna bring that up because we are lifting the face and not dragging it down. That I had days full of you, before it winds down into... It's all under the eyes. I like to do that part first and then do what I'm gonna do with the rest of the concealer after I put it under my eyes, because I like it to dry a little bit before I blend it out because I feel like it just sets more. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I do. So next we are going to put it right here. I feel like that just kind of contours it a little bit. So I usually like to start right here and drag it down so that it kind of fades out by the time it gets to this part, because I want this part to be more faded than up here. Okay, y'all, concealer is on both sides of my face. So now I just put a little bit on my chin, all the places I want to highlight and brighten up because like I said, the foundation's a little bit too dark. Put it right up here. And then just the tiniest dot right here because it blends out so much. And I just want to give my nose a contour effect. And I also put it right here because I don't like to create too much of a shadow right here. So I just put some concealer right here to brighten that part up too. And then we're gonna do the brows next with the concealer. So I'm gonna blend out the face part and I'm gonna leave the eye part so that it can continue drying. So when I'm blending, I like to start from that part I really want to keep faded and just blend out right here first and blend upwards. So I blend out this part first, and then I'm gonna go back and go over any harsh lines to make sure it's completely blended after I blend this part. Okay, so next we are going to go in and put the concealer right under my brow and just cover up those little hairs that need to be threaded. Concealer is on under the brow, so it's time to blend out. I just followed my natural brow shape and like how my brows usually look when they're threaded to kind of like, I don't know, contoured, I guess. This brush is probably too big, but I don't care. Now I'm going in with a little brow gel. This NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel, because I just want them to stay in place for this look. I don't use this like every day. I rarely use this product. It is finally time to blend the under eye concealer. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna set it with some powder. Don't you love when I come around? Under eye concealer is blended, so I'm about to blend the tip of my nose and then we're gonna set with the Kat Von D powder. To set, we are going in with this Kat Von D translucent setting powder. This is tiny because this is a sample size that I got for my birthday like a couple years ago. Don't judge me. I'm on a budget and I don't have a budget for makeup right now. So yeah, we're gonna keep working with the sample size. I like to make sure that it's like evenly applied to my sponge and then just pat it under my eyes. I just like to go like this so I can make sure it's like all in there. I'm sitting here wondering why my lips look like I have lipstick on, like they're like why they're so pink while I'm doing my makeup, and it's because I forgot to put concealer around my mouth. So that's what we're doing now. The base is done, so now time for the fun part. We are using the Sweet Pinks palette by Juvia'S Place. This is what it looks like. And these are the colors. So as y'all know, my favorite color is pink. So of course we have to do a pink look for Valentine's Day too. But also because my favorite color is pink. This is like my first time experimenting with eyeshadow. I actually used to have a makeup Instagram and I was doing like all kinds of looks. If I can find some pictures, I'll put them on the screen. So this is my first time like doing it since like, I probably was saying like 5 to 6 years, maybe longer, I don't know. This is gonna be fun. So like I said, this is an experiment. Don't judge me. I'm doing this with no inspo. I'm just gonna make this up. So we're gonna start off with this dark color because I'm gonna do like something similar to a cut crease. So I'm gonna put that one first. And then we are gonna go in with one of the shimmery shades. I'm not sure yet which one, but we're gonna pick that later. I be watching makeup tutorials and they be like, pack it on the brush. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm packing it on the brush. And then I'm just gonna put, okay, that it doesn't look bad. Start it there, and I just hope I don't end up looking like a raccoon at the end of this. So I messed up. It got all right here, so I'm gonna go and fix that at the end. I already wiped it off like right here, but we're just gonna go fix it with powder at the end. This time around, I'm gonna put less on the brush and I'm gonna tap it before I even put it near my eye. So hopefully it won't be as much falling powder this time. It's on both eyes, but I feel like this eye has more shadow than this one because it's like more blended over here than over here. I'm gonna clean this off and then try to like soften that up a little bit. I do not trust myself enough to do like a cut crease with concealer, so we're just gonna put it over top and see how that turns out. The next one I'm gonna do is this shade right here, and I'm just gonna put that like right in the middle, and then I'm gonna put the lightest one towards the corner. The glittery shade is on, so I'm gonna put on the light shade now. I think I'm good with like the darker shades, so we're gonna try to create like a soft cut crease. I'm gonna use this color right here, and I might put a little bit of this over top. We're gonna see how this one turns out, but I'm just gonna put that in like the inner corners and create like a little cut crease. It's not gonna be a official cut crease with the concealer and stuff, but yeah. The lighter shade is on. I feel like it's still just a little bit too dark for my liking, so I'm gonna put a little bit of white powder in like the corners, just a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna put a little bit underneath too, like a little bit of the darker shade underneath. I've done that like once or twice, so again, we're gonna see how that turns out. That other lighter shade I was talking about is on now, so I'm gonna clean up like underneath first, and then I'm gonna put on like the look. Maybe, I don't know. I think I'm gonna put it on first and then clean it up, because I don't want to put more eyeshadow, especially like directly the place I'm gonna clean it up. So I'm gonna put the shadow first, and then I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna use the brush I used for the darker shades, and I'm just gonna take the tiniest bits and just put a little bit right there. It's messy, but we gonna trust the process. So far, this is giving raccoon, but we're gonna clean it up, and we're gonna see how it turns out, because yeah. I'm just putting a little bit of it underneath to clean it up and straighten it out. And then we're gonna blend, and I'm gonna come back when it's blended. So I feel like this looks better, but I just feel like the concealer kind of has like a pinky undertone. So I'm just gonna put some powder to reset it anyway, but I just hope this like kind of neutralizes it and makes it less like pink. This is the final look, cleaned up. I feel like it looks a lot better. I do wish I had like some rhinestones or something just to give it a little bit of extra pop. But the glitter is good. I really like this palette. The colors are super pigmented, so I do love that. I'm gonna like add lashes and do my blush, all this stuff. I have a new blush that I want to try out. I really wanted to try a pink blush for this look, so I'm using this blush. I actually got this blush from Dollar Tree, so I'm excited to see how it turns out. I'm gonna like use this brush and really just pack it on. I wanted to try a pink blush for this look. I just feel like it would look really pretty. So I'm gonna pick up a lot of it, and then I always put like bronzer over top. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I do mine. So that's so pretty. I feel like it's too much. It's a little bit too much, so I'm gonna put a little less on the other side, and then hopefully the bronzer will neutralize it. I quite literally look like a clown, but we are still going to put the bronzer on and see if that works. And if that doesn't work, we're just gonna go back in with concealer and clean it up. I actually really like this blush. I just feel like I may have put too much on, but now we are doing the Fenty Beauty bronzer. I just feel like I just put too much on this side, and like I don't know how to fix it. I feel like this looks a lot better. It looks like a lot. It's not as pink. Like, I definitely wanted like the pink of the blush, but I just felt like it was too much. So now that the blush has been taken care of, I'm gonna move on to lashes and lip. I do wish I had like some rhinestones or something to make this look like really pop, but I like it. I think like the lashes and the lip will like just bring it all together. These are the lashes that I'm using, and I also got these from Dollar Tree. They are really stepping up, y'all. The lashes are on, and yes, I love these lashes. One of them, like a piece of it fell off, but I mean, they were $1.25. Like, I feel like for the price, the quality is there. I actually just bought them today, and I just felt like these would complement the look I was going for. So I like these. These are pretty. I usually don't like super dramatic lashes because they get in my eyes sometimes, but they always look so good with dramatic eye looks. So I had to fix the one on the left, but even still, this is like, this look is really coming together. I'm gonna do a lipstick, and I'm gonna put some lip gloss over top of it. I saw this trend on TikTok I'm gonna try called coconut lips. So we're gonna try that, and I feel like that would look good with this look, but I don't know if it's gonna work out. So we're gonna see. We're gonna try. For the base of the coconut lip, I'm going to use the Fenty Mademoiselle, and I'm gonna put that one first, and then I think it was to put the lightest concealer you have, which is my concealer, on the center, and then blend it out, and then put like a clear gloss over it. But I don't have a clear gloss, so we're gonna use Fenty gloss over top. So I thought this was called Mademoiselle, but this is called PMS. The name of the lipstick, like the lipstick style, is Mademoiselle. So yeah, the correct shade for this lipstick is PMS. I'm about to apply it, and I'm just gonna put it like around here. So then I'm just gonna put it right there and then blend it out. The base of it is on, and so I'm gonna go in with my old color corrector, and this is by Ruby Kisses, and I'm just gonna put, I think she just put it like in the center, like that much. I feel like that much is good. I'm gonna blend it out. This is it blended out. I already added a little bit more, but I feel like I need just a little bit more because I want it like a little bit brighter. So I'm gonna put a little bit more. Now I feel like I put too much. So I'm gonna blot it, and then I'm gonna put a little bit more brown. I don't know. I'm gonna fix it somehow. I feel like this is good. Like, I feel like this is good. I'm gonna add a little bit of like orange on top. I think this is Tiger Teeny. I'm gonna put a little bit on top because I want it a little bit warmer. I'm gonna put a little bit of this around it just to warm it up a little bit. I feel like that looks good. So now I'm gonna put the Fenty gloss over it. I'm gonna put the Sweet Mouth lip gloss over top. I'm just gonna put a little because I just want a little bit of a gloss. What do we think? I think I like it. I'm gonna set this. I'm using the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. I'm not going anywhere, and I don't need it to stay all night, but I'm just spraying it because I just feel like the spray just brings it all together. Okay, y'all, here's the final look. What do we think? I just really like love how this came together. Like this was exactly what I envisioned. I'm gonna do like a little close-up so y'all can see the eyeshadow. I would give it a 9 out of 10. I really love the pinks. Y'all know pink is my favorite color, and I'm not sure if this robe is like if that's what's like really causing it to pop. I really like this look. I love this for Valentine's Day. I may or may not recreate this look tomorrow for the Galentine's event. I'm going to. I really like how this look turned out. I love the Juvia'S Place palette, and I use Dollar Tree products, and I feel like it looks really good. Like the quality of the products are actually really good for the price. Like I'm very impressed. Let me know what y'all think of this look in the comments. I feel like I did a pretty good job, like given all the like struggles and stuff I had throughout this look. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you think of this look. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have one, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. But I know what I say, that makes me look at you too out there.